Hello, GSV peeps. Just looking to see, I'll get my words out in a minute. Just looking to see, we are online. Excellent. So, quick video. I have got, let's pull it up, this massive, great thing here. And it's about putting a relay satellite in orbit around the Sun, ahead or behind Kerbin. So the requirements are that orbit there, around the Sun, and I think, yeah, here we go, try and get close to Kerbin's orbital period, but between 60 or 120 degrees ahead or behind. I haven't quite got my head around that yet, but we will have a go. And I am not going to spoil the surprise. As you can see from that mission there, why can't I go up? I have a massive, great, it's a Pepsi Coke bottle. That's what I'm going to call it. Because, okay, any references, it looks like a butt plug. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I've got to change the other, go for the Conic one, or whatever the other one, the Yogiv one. Why is it lagging? I don't know why this is lagging. So, massive great structure inside of there, all will be revealed in true time. As you can see, I have my normal sort of setup. It's not quite as big. I'm hoping I've got enough DV. You can see we've got 4,200 there. Only time will tell to find out whether or not it's enough. Just checking I've got my hosiery right. So let's get it up in orbit. ASAP. Very slow. Come on. Release those. And engage this autopilot. Masses and masses of those vector engines all firing at the same time with a big mass on the bottom. I thought that was a decent balance between the extra weight, though heaven knows how much this thing weighs. I've got to look. Dry weight. Have a look at it. How do I get this readout up here that tells me what I'm supposed to do? Anyway, I'm going to get it up to 100 meters per second. I do not know why it's lagging. Let's have a quick look. Not getting anything. Not getting any notifications about dropped frames or anything. But yep, there's the first stage off, and I'm not even up to 100 meters per second yet. I'm rather hoping I've got enough to thrust to weight ratio once I've lost all these. I might be restarting this. There's my thrust weight ratio 1.2, which is okay, but we're just topping over the 100 here. Fair bit of, about halfway of fuel in those two other boosters there. What these are called mammoths, I think, aren't they? Yeah, mammoths. This is like a little fuel tank with 4 vectors already attached. And then the main one, like I said, 4 vectors there. What are these vectors? I don't think they are vectors. They look very similar to vectors, but obviously they glow red. The normal vectors don't. The balloons are all different. It's very pretty. Now, it's all looking quite stable at the moment. I've gone for a fairly aggressive pattern because I'm using one of these procedural fairings, as you can see, and I was having all sorts of problems with these the other day when they were thingying. Why have we got temperature scan? I don't want a temperature scan. Yes, I have some science on my satellite here, but it is one big comm satellite, and it's huge. And I'm down to 0.99 thrust weight ratio. There it comes back up again, so we start accelerating. Brilliant. To start the curve off slightly, it's going to start hanging back. My gravity turn, because it is quite nose heavy. We'll see how it goes. Thrust weight ratio is only just over 1. Might not have enough power here. I might need to put a couple of boosters on that. In fact, yeah, it's looking very likely that I will need a couple of boosters. This isn't looking particularly brilliant. Okay, don't think I can pull it back. Let's disengage it at the pilot, turn the engines back on. Oh, I can. Here we go. Hold it about 45 and put stability assist on. We are now falling again. That's not good. Right. I am going to go for revert flight, revert to launch. I'm going to fly it rather than getting the ascent guides to do it because it's struggling to hold against the gravity term with the parameters I give it. And I don't want it falling over so soon. So just to prove, he says, you watch me mess this up now. I'll get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of that. And TZ, go. Engines are fired, we're on the way. I'm going to just time warp it just twice the speed, just because it's going to take a while to get up to 100 meters per second where I want to tilt it over. Remember, I've got to stage this manually as well, so I could use MechJet to do it. Let's get rid of those. Slow it right down to what I want to. Oh, now it's got a wobble on it. Oh, I did think that was going to be a weak connection there, but it's not too bad. Follow the prograde marker down. Flipping over while we're in the thick part of the atmosphere, that's the thing. Right, quarter of the way up. We're a tenth of the way if you're measuring it by distance. I'm looking at tilt it over a little bit more. Get rid of those boosters. They peel off nicely. Remember the old separatrons on that. Just watching it wobble horribly. Over at 14 degrees. Speed is still coming up. Don't want it too fast too early because we'll end up overheating the fairing again. See now our DVE thinks it's at 6,100. It's the beauty of asparagus staging. And why? Come on, I want to go up. Why is this? Is it just not powerful enough? Stay at 45 degrees. Get that apoapsis up. What thrust to weight ratio are we showing? 1.13. Possibly, I mean, I could put just put more engines on boosters on it. I need the boosters to get the height to get it. We are rising slightly still, so that's good. We are pushing our apoapsis up. So apsis is climbing, time to apoapsis is climbing, that's good. We are just starting to get a little bit of heating on that. I want my apoapsis way more above where we are now. Could just drop throttle down a bit. Just till we get above this. It's nice to notice it's still accelerating, but my apoapsis is so slow. It's going up, but very slowly. I fall in this ascent stage. Still going sideways rather than up, but getting there. Once we get to 70,000, be able to cruise up, but speed is still increasing. That's good. I'd have thought, but yeah, we are pretty much out of the thin part of the atmosphere. I can increase our speed up to full, and I can start coming prograde. So, whoa, look at it flop around. Oh, close your eyes, don't want to get a glimpse of that too soon. There we are at 70, let's get up to 80 and then I'll cut and cruise. There's 80,000, right. It's very wobbly, that top. I won't cut the fairing just away just yet. Let's come into here, add the manoeuvre, and go prograde. It's 107, don't want to quite that high. Ooh. That is about it. And let's get NetGen to do that. So once again, I can do something. Well, you know, it's about putting those settings in. If it said guidance here, it's a lot more than. Why have you stopped? My stream has frozen. My stream is still frozen. There. Oh, staggering. Why? God. There we go. Just restarted the stream. As you can see, we are now at. Pull up that. We are now in. We're not quite in, but we are getting there. Oh, crikey! I need to be burning. Bought no dogs. Burn. Need to burn and make sure I get decent apoapsis, periapsis. This thing just would not turn. It's just too heavy. We will sort that out in a minute. SAS. There we go, in orbit, just about, and close off, and wow, that's all over the place. Let's just go prograde. Okay, I can cure this by a quick, there we go. Now, let's get rid of this fairing now so you guys can see what's underneath, and hopefully it'll stop it wobbling around. I've got 1000 DV left. I'm going to need that probably for getting an escape, which leaves me with, in a minute, you'll see. Right, I want to get rid of that fairing. Jettison fairing. Ready for this? Bang! And off that lovely procedural fairing goes. Marvellous. Right, let's focus the camera on what we want. So we are going to aim the camera there. This is what, it's just over 900G combined. Now, I think we talked about this before, but this is, each of these are 100G. You can't stack them and say, oh, I just need 9. As you can see, I've got 20 there. Each one gives you 75% of its what's stacked. So, you know, the first one gives you 100, the next one only gives you 75. And when you put it through, you can try this, because I just put it on the launch pad, had a quick look at whether it was at the 900G I needed. I'm going to show you over here. The active, this one here, you see relay antenna rating combined at least 900G. So I got that. And actually you need 19. Well, 19 is a really odd number. It's a prime number for a start, but thought I'd gone for 20, so I've gone for over 900G, but I'm comfortably there. And they are in this sort of setup. Now what I should do is test them from here. The problem is, in order to get this to stop it flopping around, I have to put these rings in, because you can't strut from here direct, because they won't, when you want to splay out these arms, they won't splay out because the struts are holding them together. But if you attach them to, you see I've attached them here to these little rings, decouplers, and this sort of conic, funny, cubic family member strut adapter. Family strut, anyway. And then I've put the watch cords on those. So when I bang these off, struts will disappear. But it is a little bit floppy. These hinges, which we've got down here, they are the big fat hinges, but they're still not wonderfully mad for the job. Now I've chucked on some extra whistles and bells in here. I mean, obviously, we've gone for a bunch of fuel tanks in there, and some engines in there. I'm hoping they're going to be okay, because I've used some of these funny engine plate things just to tie it all together. They sometimes don't quite work. But yeah, there we have it. Now, in this next stage then, I leave it all together for a minute. What we need to do is plot an escape. And I either want to go inside and then fall back to 60 degrees behind and then match Kerbin's orbit, or I want to go on an outside orbit, other way around. Inside, go ahead, outside, fall back. So let's have a look at here. And there's the sun. So I want to go, if I go inside, I want to project. Now if I go inside, I'm going to be going ahead, because I'll be going faster than Kerbin. We can do that, but add manoeuvre. Oh, I don't know why it's done that. Let's remove all nodes. Let's try again. Right. Come up to there. Add that manoeuvre there. Let's push ourselves out onto an inside orbit. Done that. Let's just tweak it back. Don't necessarily want it. Save a little bit of DV. Mind you, I think probably once. Let's just do that. Let's use up all the DV, get an escape orbit, shoot ourselves ahead of where we want to be. If we shoot, if we burn off all 1300 DV, there, 1300, give us 50 spare. So that'll catapult me out ahead. I'm going to be on an inside orbit, so I'm going to be faster than Kerbin. I just need to follow that orbit round and then burn my way out when we are 60 degrees. I can do that probably radially, maybe. I don't know. I haven't quite figured this to actually. Because normally, if you just want to burn your orbit out to another orbit, you're going to get it burn at the periapsis or the apoapsis. It says roughly. We can do a save. We're going to do a save, quick save anyway here. But we can go execute next node. And we're probably going to have to do a little tiny burn. So abort that for the minute, because for some reason, even though I've stuck on loads of these reaction wheels, this is still quite a big, lumpy machine to burn. So let's burn just a tad and go burn that node. Just keep an eye on that. Oh, that's burning quite nicely. Right, let's go stop. Let it go sail on back, and then we can burn it back onto itself. Right, so when that catches up, it's a 46-second burn, just to burn off the rest, and then also we can get rid of this stage. And we'll have to remotely detonate this stage. I could leave a little bit of fuel on it. I've seen, what some of the other Astroneers, not Astroneers, sorry, relating to a different game, a bunch of other Kerbal space programmers do is they put a thing into it and dump it in the atmosphere. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go execute next node. And in a minute it should fast forward around to that point. There it goes. A bunch of other things there in I think that is, yeah, that's debris. That's the two boosters. Well, they will be on suborbital projection. In fact, you can probably see that from the here. Maybe not. Rather raucous noise. I'm not keen on that noise of the old Vector engines. Quite like their plume though. So they will be burning up fairly soon. Perhaps they're not. Oh yeah, well, are they just in orbit? To be honest, I don't know. Don't seem to be showing their trajectory. Oh, it is there. No, it's not. That's the corona. Is it called corona? It's that thing when you glaze around the sun. Right. There we go. Let's ditch that. 18 meters per second DV in that, so we can easily get rid of that. Remove all those nodes. Let's get rid of that. Now, I'm not going to do this too quick because I have seen, not just seen, but I have had problems with fairings colliding with engines and taking engines out. Now on here you can see we have 4 of these engines here. And actually, I wonder, let's do a quick save. And let's fire up those engines. What is that? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I better put... Yeah. For some reason, I've enabled the decoupler for that one. I disabled that one, but enabled that one. Fair enough, if we get rid of these engines, I can decouple that, we can keep it all like that. But right, let's fire up these engines. Excellent, and let's decouple this top section. Bang, off they go. Oh, isn't that's that thing a beauty. And let's just give this a pro grade, see if we can get any reaction out of these. Oh, we can, that turns quite nicely. I'll just give it a little kick to get away from the debris. And now let's open the array. That's a little worrying. Why is only one opened? And it opened a bit fast. Okay, I'm going to be doing these. I've selected that one. Let's change the rate down to 20. Let's hit 1 again. That'll close it. Bang. I don't know why is only one opening? I don't know why only one's opening. What have we got in the way of battery? Okay, not using too much battery because obviously all my solar panels are on these arrays as well. Why? Right. Take the transverse rate right down to 5. That's all of them, but I don't understand why these are not opening. They're not touching, they're not clipping. Locked, no, motor engaged. On power loss, locked. Ooh, is it? Well, there's the sun. So let's open this one. Let's go for the automatic open again. So it wants to open, but then stops. And let's go extending a solar panel just to get some sun. Now they moved, but they've not gone all echoey again. Oh. Target angle 0. But why are they not moving? Have I got to... Okay, let's remove them all from symmetry. That way, whatever I do with this one, let's reset it to the build angle. And open. No. Oh, come on. Locked. No. Motor engaged. On free. Motor disengaged. Motor engaged. Electric charge. So it's pulling power. We are losing power. I've got plenty of solar panels, so that's not a problem. This worked. I know when I tried it in damping 100% torque limit. So we're doing this torque limit. Well, we're in space, so damping. I don't know why one working. I thought, you know, they'd either all work or they wouldn't. Motorized. Oh, power loss lock. Oh, power loss free. Motor disengaged. Motor engaged. Electric charge. Power 800 kilonewton max. Auto strut. Reset. So if I only got enough power, so let's lock it. Oh look! They all flopped open. Oh crikey. Okay, so no idea what happened there. And now none of them want to lock. Okay, well they're open. And now let's go utilities, toggle solar panels. Toggle solar panel, there we go. Oh, some of those clip. I knew that was going to happen. Well, I did. Well, I should have done. To be honest, I could have got rid of these middle 4. Didn't think of that. Well, they might blow up anyway, so... Right, so that is my comms array. Few problems. As you can see, I don't test these things out fully before I send them out. And obviously we've got this thing here, a bunch of science experiments in the middle. And we can see it's very shaky. But I can't add things now to... Yeah. Go just leave it out because I'm going to need the solar panels anyway. Could say with 2, for instance. 2 out, 2 in. No, let's just crack them all out. Do it that way. So they're working now, and I can't really tell you what the problem was. But actually, that was not. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Optical illusion. So we need now. We are on a what do you call it? Escape. So let's zoom do the escape. Put ourselves out to here. I'm going to see if we can eyeball this. Let's close that. Close Kerbal Engineer. What Kerbal alarm clock's shining yellow for? I have no alarms. Okay. Everything's gone a bit weird. So we want to be between 60 and 120 degrees in front or behind. Now I'm assuming it means 2 Kerbal. So we have... This is our... what you call it at the moment. And if that's 90 degrees, and this is sort of 45 degrees, we want to be about, well, less than that, we want to be about 90 degrees. So we want to be out here somewhere. And once I've done an escape, once we're in Kerbal's sphere of influence, I can then tweak this so we get an intercept somewhere ahead of or behind Kerbin, and then we can tweak, hopefully, we'll try and set the periapsis to where Kerbin's going to be. We'll just keep it on a small, and then we can tweak it after. Because hopefully, it's given us between 60 and 120 degrees, so that's like 30 degrees either side of the 90 degrees, and should be able to just eyeball that. Because it's very difficult to target something. Unless, I wonder if there's something in here. Possibly not. We can match velocities with the target at a point after a fixed time. Yeah, we can do that. So we just tweak it, pop out. How far are we? Nope, pop back in again. Move it a bit, pop out. How far? Do it that way. Be burning radially. Anti-ring. As you see, I don't have a lot of DV here. Hoping we're not going to run out. Do this again, but who knows? Right, so let's go warp to there. And when I'm there, I'm going to bring the periapsis inside Kerbin's. So we need to burn, or do I? Well, I want to go back out. Probably want to go out, actually. Thinking about it. So let's warp around to the periapsis, apoapsis. We'll go outside. Because of my head, if I slow down, I might get captured by the sphere of influence again. We don't necessarily want to do that. So as we come out here, I'm going to slow down, in which case I will be coming in back in under curve and sphere's influence. So let's walk there. Probably want to go retrograde. In fact, we'll so about here, time warping. Let's escape time warp. So at this point here, I want to be pulling myself back in and aiming for a point relative to curving down here. I suppose we just let's keep warping until we sort of see that, and I can burn my way back in. Because the periapsis is pretty much in line with it. Well, that's not going to work, is it? So I'll start burning retrograde now. That'll bring. Right, let's have a quick play. Save. Quick save. And let's burn retrograde. Let's just check it's not shaking itself apart as it tries to come around. No, remarkably controlled. Oh, they annoy me. Yeah. Just send an engineer up. Take those 4 panels out. We don't need them. I only put them on because what I did is I made one of these and then I copied it out as many times as I needed. But I could do with taking those out because it annoys me. But right, let's go retrograde. See what happens. Check. 4 nuclear engines. Not a lot of fuel. I should have perhaps packed more full fuel. But this doesn't work. That's one thing I want to do is pack more fuel. Thrust to weight ratio is a little bit on the pad side. Actually, I'm going to burn a little bit radial in at this point as well. So I just want to bring my apoapsis down to me, but leave the periapsis on there. Now that should be increasing. It is. Doing it very fast, but also not burning a lot of fuel. This would have been an ideal test for that solar sail thing. Oh, wish I could have played with that, or I thought about playing with it. But I've never played with the solar stuff, solar sail stuff. You know, I know it properly produces very, very little. Yeah, very little power. Pump it up. Pump it up. So at the moment we're about 30 degrees. Let's go retrograde again. I want to do it in between, so if we do this. between retrograde. Oh, I bet that's sending it wobbly all over the place. Do that. So we're sort of burning between retrograde. Wobbling? Yeah, you are wobbling, but flying surprisingly well, actually. If it starts coming in too far, we'll just burn a little bit more that way. It does tell us what the periapsis wants to be. So, apoapsis, periapsis, periapsis is good. Okay, let's go. Doesn't have to be that close then. Become a little bit more. Why are we not responding at all now? Oh, clicked on Dres. Bit worried, we're down to 1200 dV. I have not got enough of this. Right, stop there. Because I reckon, I don't know how much dV, if I come in there and we go add manoeuvre, I'll come into, well, that's not too bad. Can do that. We're just about run out, but I reckon that might just do. So let's warp to there, see whereabouts we are. I think I could just sit on this orbit and we can whiz around, and then I can burn retrograde there when I'm in the right place relative to Kerbin. We just keep going around until it happens. But I'd be out of fuel. That's fine. It's fine. I wasn't really planning on going interplanetary with this thing. It's a little bit slow. Come on. So orbital speed 6 kilometers per second. Coming down to 6.5. Excuse me. Just have a quick look at this. Between 1600 degrees, very in front, I think they'll bring the apparatus. So all I've got to do, with a bit of luck, by the time I get down here, will you whip round there? Probably won't. I'll probably have to do another thing. Let's look at that Dres. There we go. Focus on the sun. A lot easier to judge it. Just going to answer the phone. Let's go around. Right, so back quickly. Now, let's go around again. And this is going to be it, actually, just going round, and I suppose I could make Kerbin target. Let's find out. So look on one debris. Well, we can set that as a target. Doesn't really give us a closest point of approach though. Keep moving this thing. Kerbin? Kerbin, where are you? You're in there somewhere. This might do it. We're sort of on similar tracks here. Trying to get Kerbin so I can set Kerbin as a target. But right, between 60, well, this will tell us where we are. No, not quite. Let's try and get don't want the debris as a target. Oh, lost it. There it is. Don't think we can get it. No, gonna have to do it a different way. Oh, got back out. Alright, well, that should still work, but it doesn't. So let's probably have to go around again, see if we can catch it the next time. To P again. Right, walk to PE. We're now, what, about 180 degrees. So, you know, it is changing. It's going to coincide at some point. Just think that this seems very, very slow for 100,000 times speed. And when you think you're waiting for the Duna window, stutter a bit. I'm wondering if that's because of the number of these telescopic satellites I've got out. I suppose if I'm not actually needing to track, I can turn them off. Make this run a lot quicker. Now that looks about 90 degrees at the moment, but it's whether it's going to stay there as I come around. Well, I've got 60 degrees, so let's have a quick look. Does this... That looks about right. Well, this is not going to tick until we get that down there, so what I can do is just check the wording again. Try to get close. It comes all between 60 and 120 degrees ahead or behind. So that is going to work, I reckon. So if I now burn retrograde, I just want to burn to that node. And provided I'm not too far off the inclination, match the plane. Let's execute next node. Oh, I don't know why is that node fitted over there. I'll move all nodes. I just want to go retrograde. Retrograde. And just burn. I think we can probably, well, let's keep an eye on it. We can probably go a couple of physics time warp. Just watch out for the old Kraken. Go one more. Good. DV left. I want to try and stop that Apophis is just outside, so we're on a slightly eccentric orbit. We're going to cross here and here, so the chances of getting hit by the curve, well, we're not going to be hit by the curve system at all, are we? But to catch us up, but I'd like to sit at 100, this sort of 90-degree altitude. It's getting there. 131, 50 coming up. It's going to be there. And that is it. Look at this. It's cleared, but place a relay satellite in here. Dun 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 dun. And that is actually going to be quite useful for what we want. But what I can do now is I can reject this, because we're not going to use these engines anymore, so don't need them. Nothing happens. Okay, well, if it's not going to do it, it's not going to do it. Okay, I was expecting that to fly off and this just be left as an array of dishes and panels, but that's not quite what happened. There we go, there is my big satellite. Now, Cable Engineer, is it going to give me any details? Body, heat? Nothing. Most critical part is a strut connector, and it's at 39%. Hottest part is an engine, but they're defunct now. Burn, yeah. Body, surface, rendezvous, land. Pass. The orbit. So let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. So there we have it. Let's all stop time warping now, because you're just going to sit here, and I suppose I could point you at something, but you're pointing retrograde, so you are pointing away from Kerbin. Well, the dishes are pointing away from Kerbin, so well, let's point. It seems like crack out. Let's point you radial out. But to be honest, it doesn't make any difference. And looking on here, okay, look at this. Signal strength, 100%. And can transmit science, good. The direct connection to the Space Center. Full probe control, thank you. I'm pleased with that. Yeah. Well, thanks a lot for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Let me know what you think in the comments, or drop me a like. Excuse me, a little bit of windy pops there. See you all in the next one.